And good evening, high school basketball fans, and we are Big Time Sports. We welcome you tonight to the home of the orange and black, the Strasburg Tigers. We're in the Strasburg gym tonight as they will host the Central Catholic Saints tonight in an IVC contest. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones. In the booth with me tonight, my buddy Mitch Spinell, and of course, alongside me as usual, Smoochie Jones. It's Hall of Fame night tonight, Mitch. We have some Hall of Fame inductees that we're going to be introducing. The banquet, the Hall of Fame banquet, is tomorrow night here at Strasburg, but tonight we are going to introduce the Hall of Fame inductees. And Mitch, we're going to do that, and as we have time, though, we're going to set the table for tonight's game. So, Mitch, what do we got on this game tonight?
We have 6 different honorees for tonight's contest, and a number of them alongside the baseline here at Strasburg Franklin High School. I mean, some of the most cherished athletes in a standing tradition now. This is dating back to 2016 when we first started implementing the Hall of Fame classes here at Strasburg Franklin High School. You're seeing Athletic Director Gary Spinell on screen monitoring the rest of the inductees for tonight. Once again, we have 6 honorees here this evening as we go to Mr. Spinell.
Be here tonight with Charlie Jones and to introduce our 10th class. I can't believe it. This is our 10th class.
All right, so the MC on the field, on the floor is Athletic Director Gary Spinell. He's got 5 inductees this year into the class, into the Hall of Fame. And Mitch, this first introduction, we certainly know this young lady, don't we? Talk a little bit about her.
Carly Clark Mail is one of the most celebrated of a number of celebrated players on Strasburg's softball program. She has been arguably the greatest pitcher in school history. There have been a lot of them that have come through the years. A 2-time state champion here for Strasburg back in 2009 and 2011.
I saw Carly Clark hit a home run. I don't think the ball has come down to earth yet. I think it's still in the air.
That's the thing, too. As great as a pitcher as she was an excellent slugger in the heart of that Tigers lineup for the late 2000s all the way to the early 10s.
Carly was the holder of the home run title here at Strasburg for many, many years until a young lady by the name of Emma Gilkerson came along. So Carly Clark, she's one of the best in the history of Tiger softball. Who do we have next, Mitch?
We're going down the line here as we hear from Mr. Spinell. Jeff Duff, one of the top members of those early 80s Tiger football teams that took home an IVC title or 2, made some state appearances.
Well, I'll tell you what, you probably don't remember Mr. Duff, but I do. You talk about tough. He's tougher than a $3 steak when he was playing here at Strasburg High School.
So they called him Tough Duff back in the day.
Oh, yeah. They're all tough. So Big Time Sports bringing you the game tonight as well as the Hall of Fame inductees. All right, third. And I'll tell you what, Shelly Krantz. There's a name that everybody in Tiger Town knows. Shelly Krantz. And take it away, Mitch.
The all-time leading scorer in the girls basketball program. Also participated in track and field as well. An honorable mention, All-Ohioan back in 1986. She and Carly actually were at the girls' practice earlier today for head coach Tyler Bates to help out some of the girls' team as they go down their stretch of the season.
Well, I'll tell you what, I kind of miss Shelly. I remembered her growing up. I remembered Shelly Krantz blazing through high school sports here at Strasburg, but she's been down in Florida now for years, and you just don't get to see her as much. Her proud father, Duck Krantz, sitting right across center court, cheering for his daughter, Shelly Krantz.
Our next inductee is going to be represented by his son and his grandson. This is Eric Riley, and this is Miles Riley, and a lot of people here are going to remember, we know him as Mr. Riley, but Emmett Riley. Let's hear it for Emmett Riley.
And this is such an interesting callback for Strasburg. Emmett Riley, one of the program's first most successful basketball coaches all the way dating back to 1943 to 1949. A great stretch of basketball for Tiger Town.
Yeah, he was, Emmett Riley back in the day was like Charlie Huggins back in the day. I mean, he was well respected. He won a lot of ball games. Emmett Riley goes into the Strasburg Hall of Fame, and it's very well deserved.
Absolutely. The first team for Strasburg to win a regional game back in 1946. Never had a losing season at Strasburg, and was the third winningest coach during that time as well.
Wow, that's good news.
Even
That's
today.
great. Emmett Riley, yes.
Our last inductee, in division, 1988, Craig Spiker.
All right, Mitch, come back to the podium and tell us about Mr. Spiker.
Well, Greg Spiker is one of the most celebrated figures in the track and field section at Strasburg. Had a number of great finishes at state back in the late 80s during his junior and senior years. Also a two record holder at Strasburg as well for the 300-meter hurdles and the 110-meter hurdles as well. So a very accomplished athlete at Strasburg.
All right, so congratulations. Another inductee into the Hall of Fame here at Strasburg. Now, Mitch, we have one more inductee.
We do.
And we've got about 30 guys lined up back there under the hoop. So we got one more to go, and then we can start talking tonight's basketball game, and here they come. It looks like we got a whole team coming. Is that right?
We do. We have one of the most successful football teams ever to touch the field over at Franklin Park, the 2002 state playoff Tiger team. Not only did they reach the state playoffs, which they wouldn't do again until 2 years ago, that was an undefeated regular season for Coach Ron Hurst and the Tigers, 10-0, bringing back prominence to the Tigers football program.
Wasn't that, we'll see, where is my buddy, Coach Ron Hurst?
If we're not seeing him here through the grouping, I believe he's towards the back.
Wow. How about that? And Mitch?
There he is.
Dad's using your verbiage there, huh?
You see the Coach Hurst there at the top of the screen in white alongside a number of his former players.
Yeah, Coach Ron Hurst.
Mr. Hartline as well.
Who is now a big-time sports guy, Coach Ron Hurst. And where do you see Mr. Hartline? Is Mr. Hartline here?
Just towards the back there. We just saw him on screen with Coach Hurst as well.
Okay, so Mr. Hartline was the principal
Yes.
at the time here of this 2002 team, Bobby Hartline. All right. So they're introducing each member of this team.
Some of the members here you see among them, Bart Hostetler, Jimmy Harper, we just heard. Number of great players for the Tigers.
All right, here's a question for you. How old were you, Mitch, in 2002? Do you want to tell us, or you just want to skip through it?
I was going to initially not disclose my age to make myself feel better, but I was 5 years old when that team made the run to state.
Wow, okay. I was going to ask you who the quarterback was to see if you knew. But anyway, it was Bart Hostetler.
Yes, I saw him there.
Was the quarterback. And that was a great, great team. So we are Big Time Sports. We are here in the Tiger Gymnasium. They just introduced head coach Ron Hurst, and Ron Hurst is one of those shy guys, but you can see him there in the background.
And he's had such an impact here at Strasburg, not just for the football team, but for the track and field program as well. Also is the athletic director there. Just such a prominent figure at Strasburg, Ron Hurst.
All right, so there you have it. Congratulations to each and every inductee. Big Time Sports says sweet banana, guys. All right, Mitch, let's talk further about this game now that we got the inductees taken care of. So set the table a little bit. What do you know about this game? They played earlier in the year, and I believe you were there.
Yeah, we were over at Central when the Tigers ended up upstaging them in a road victory. The first game back, by the way, for Gage Moore from injury to start the season. What we saw from the Tigers there, they got up early and did not take their boot off of Central's neck. If they have the same game plan for tonight, they can be successful. They've won 3 out of their last 5 games, so their season's starting to come around a little bit. But Central gave us a little bit of a scare in the middle of that game that I think could lead to Coach Debo getting a potential upset here tonight.
All right, so thank you, Mitch. Let's talk now about the keys to the game. And, of course, our good friends from the Buckeye Career Center are taking care of the keys to the game. Mitch, you're at the podium. Go ahead.
I just said it there for Central Catholic. You want to keep this game close. Don't allow the Tigers to get out to a 20-4 lead after 1 quarter of play. That happened last game. You want to make sure that if the Tigers are close to you in this contest, you can get a little bit more physical. You can wear them down a little bit. For Strasburg, not only did they pound the Saints last game, but they spread the scoring out in that one. Gage Moore did not have his best game in his first contest back. You had guys like Peyton Herman stepping up in some big ways. Ryan Becker has come along in his junior season. If they can get some, at least 8 points apiece from those guys in that contest, allow the bench to work their way as well, this will be a quick and easy home victory for Strasburg tonight.
All right, so having said that, I want to thank the good guys from the Buckeye Career Center for taking care of our keys to the game. It's now time. Let's turn the page, Mitch. Let's talk about the starting lineups this evening. And, of course, the good guys at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency bring you the starting lineups.
Well,
Mitch?
It's all led by number 21, Ethan Rothrock, who's been far and away the top player for Central Catholic this season. We also have a number of guys who can bring some height and some physicality to this contest. Cal Stewart will be a big name to look out for tonight. Dylan Dumermuth potentially could have a breakout contest here as well. So don't buy this Central Catholic team at low stock.
All right, so there you have it, the starting lineup for the Saints. Let's go now to the home guys, the orange and black, the Tigers starting lineup.
Well, as long as we saw Ryan Becker and Gage Moore, we talked about them earlier, but some other guys have really stepped up at points this season. We mentioned Peyton Herman having a big game at Central Catholic coming off of the bench in his first start, but guys like Brody Boffman have been more lethal from beyond the three-point line and defensively so far this season. A guy I'm looking out for tonight, though, Gage Bonifant. If he can really step up and find some good spots on the floor, find some easy baskets, and add some points to this Tigers team, Central's going to have no response.
All right, so there you have it, the Tuscarawas Insurance Company starting lineups. It's Hall of Fame tonight here in Tiger Town. You saw the inductees. We just gave you our pregame stuff. We're going to step back, take a break. When we come back, it's tip-off time on Big Time Sports. We'll be back with tonight's contest after you watch this.
When that autumn chill rolls in, head to Millwood Lumber in Junaid and Hutton. We've got seasoned firewood, bark-free, clean, and ready to burn. Each grab-and-go bundle shrink-wrapped with a handle, perfect for your fireplace, camper, patio, or wood stove. We also sell bulk firewood and buy-standing timber. Stop by 2400 Larson Road or visit millwoodlumberinc.com. Your hometown source for warmth, comfort, and friendly faces.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America's CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Alban Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144. And we are back to the Tiger Gym. We are just about ready for tonight's tip-off between the visiting Central Catholic Saints and the home team, the Strasburg Tigers. And it's tip-off time, and of course, the tip-off is always brought to you by our good friends at Mount Hope Fence. The tip goes back to Central Catholic. Tigers will come out, man up. With the basketball is Ellis Jackson. Only a sophomore on that Saints roster. Let's take a look now. Bolin with the basketball goes inside. This is Rothrock. Inside, outside now as the Tigers play. And here's one from downtown and in and out. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Central Catholic. Ball to the Tigers. Mitch, what do you think?
That was a close look by Dumermuth after the hesitation there, and wonder if Strasburg got a break there because Herman looked like he touched it last from here.
So, Mitch, I see a full court press here to begin the ball game by Central Catholic.
Well, despite their last appearance against the Tigers, they have a size advantage here, but Brody Boffman just drew a charge. The first foul of the game for Strasburg.
All right, so they're going to call an offensive foul on the drive, so wipe the basket. We'll go the other way for Central Catholic. Mitch, call the replay. Here we go.
You'll see it here. It's Ellis Jackson who's able to take the contact in time on the Mount Hope Fence defense replay.
So Central Catholic basketball inbound to Rothrock. This is the big guy. This is Ethan Rothrock for Central Catholic. All alone for the easy one. Can't get it to go down. Should be 2-0. But the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, and
it'll be Central ball. Jackson got the step there on Boffman on the cherry pick down the court and just flat out missed the open layup.
So Central Catholic has missed a couple easy ones here to start the ball game. There's a drive along the baseline, stolen, knocked out of bounds by Ryan Becker of the Tigers. So it'll be Saints out underneath the bucket now. And the trigger man will be who? Dumermuth. Comes inside now. That pass knocked away, and this is, here we go. Shot is up.
They're going to say it's all out of bounds off of Strasburg there, and already you're seeing Central Catholic starting out with a little bit of confidence, a little bit of intensity compared to when we last saw them against Strasburg.
All right. Wow, I'm going to tell you what, somebody is sleeping on that Tiger press because he was all alone for the touchdown pass, but they couldn't get him the basketball. So the Tigers will set it up. There's a nice drive. That shot's up. It's got it.
Becker has such a nice touch on any of his shots from the field, and that one right there, a two-footer, that's not quite easy.
So it's 2-0. Tigers all alone again, and I can't understand, Mitch. I can't understand. That's the third time in the early minutes of this game that Central Catholic had a touchdown pass going to the other end. Here we go. Call it, Mitch.
They're certainly looking to get further down court as the Tigers remain in a full court press. And now you're right, the third time we've seen Central just exploit that gap for the Tigers.
All right, Mitch. I'm going to guess this is this Anthony Bolin?
This is Anthony Bolin now. That's Cal Stewart wearing number 5 tonight.
All right,
Bolin
number 5 is who?
With Cal Stewart, Anthony Bolin switching to 14 during this game. The Tigers throw a touchdown pass of their own.
Okay. Outside, 2-1, into the corner. Can't see. Coach is in the way.
That's Becker.
Long rebound. Off to Central Catholic. Good long rebound by the Saints.
That's out of bounds off Strasburg. Jackson trying to drive in.
You know, Gavin Rankin wears number 10 for Central Catholic. He's a big body down low for Central Catholic.
Standing at 6'6".
Yeah, he's got nice size. Ball comes back in way out on top. This is Ellis Jackson inside. Whoa, we got another. Now, why would they call that? Why would they call that foul?
That's going to be the third on the Tigers. The first on Becker as they'll stay on defense.
Oh, they called that on Becker?
They did.
Okay. All right. Rothrock looks. He's got the move. He can't do it. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Tiger basketball with the score still 2-1.
That's good defense by Gage Moore there going up against Rothrock, who we mentioned the top player for Central for much of this season.
Becker, they break the press, come across the 10-second line. Gage Moore in and out, can't get it. Becker's going to get fouled on the putback. And that foul is going to go against Central Catholic's Dylan Dumermuth.
Just a nice cleanup there by Becker off the miss by Moore.
So watch the replay, Mitch. Here we go.
Just coming right from behind to overpower Dumermuth, and Becker, the second highest leading scorer on the team this season.
Becker, only a junior, has played a lot of basketball here at Strasburg. Onto the court for Central Catholic, Mario Gonzalez. Gonzalez, only a junior.
We're also seeing Lucas Gopp in the game now for the Tigers.
Second shot is good. Make it a 4-1 contest in favor of the Tigers. There's the press. They're going to break the press. Into the corner, outside. He's got a look. Shot is up. He's got it.
And that was the second time we saw Dumermuth hesitate on the three, and that time he doesn't miss.
Well, Dumermuth bangs that one in. That'll make it a 4-4 ball game as Gopp will now bring it back out to Bonifant. Gage Moore. Gopp, corner. Can't get it. Rebound, Becker. He's got it. Wow, what a nice move for Ryan Becker, huh?
He's gotten off to a hot start so far. He's got all 6 points. Oh, my goodness. What a move there by Rothrock off the hesitation. Or off the deflection, rather.
Well, the Tigers better figure out what's going on because, again, Central Catholic got behind them and got an easy one. The Tiger defense is not what it should be at this point in the ball game. It's a 6-6 tie. And out on top, of course, is Brody Bogman for the Tigers. Bogman is the 5'10 sophomore on that Tiger rock. Gopp inside. Gage Moore, turn around, he can't got it.
I don't love that shot selection there by Moore, taking yourself away from the basket.
Yeah, he shot a fadeaway that he should not have had. Rothrock at the other end.
Right now you're seeing a Central team that's able to find their spots on these long passes.
Becker is fouled. No whistle. He got hammered and no whistle. 8-6. Tigers got to play better defense. Ellis Jackson.
We're seeing them going man now after they were going in zone earlier.
Jackson way out on top with a 2-point Saints lead here at 3:25 in the ball game. So timeout, Central Catholic, and we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with more from the Tiger Gym after you watch this.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage. Welcome back to the Tiger Gym, 8-6, the visiting Central Catholic Saints on top. Mitch, what are you seeing so far here in the early minutes?
Right now, Central Catholic is really playing aggressively, and as far as these breakings of the full court press goes, I don't think it's a case of Strasburg not getting back. It's just Central Catholic able to break through these little gaps that the Tigers leave defensively, and it's allowing them to get better stands on the offensive side.
All right, so let's see what transpires here at the 3:23 mark of the opening quarter. Into the corner, Dumermuth. Underneath, Gonzalez. And again, the Tiger defense is not there. Gopp against the full court pressure. Gage Moore.
And this is that energy we saw from Coach Debo and the Saints squad last time they faced the Tigers. Gave them a bit of a scare in the middle of the game. And I think the energy is starting to flow through the rest of the team right now.
10-6, Saints up. This is Rothrock, Ethan Rothrock. He's the big dog in the lineup for the Central Catholic Saints. Out in front, can he do it? Baseline, Rothrock, in and out. Back to Rothrock. Tigers again can't rebound the basketball. Easy shot in the paint. Tigers had better call a timeout because I'm telling you what, the momentum is all on the Saints side. They've scored 6 straight points. There's a shot. No whistle on the shot, but they're going to count the 2 points. 12-8, 2:20 to play. Shot. Well, the Tigers will pick it up off of the floor. Brody Bogman will bring it down now. Gage Moore will kick it out. Bogman in and out, can't get it. Another rebound for Central Catholic.
Central Catholic right now is also using their size much better than the Tigers. They're able to pick up no second chances on rebounds defensively. On the offensive side, they're powering their way in the paint.
Rothrock against Gage Moore. Out front, Ellis Jackson. Right side. Let's see what happens here with 1:30 to play in the opening period. Tigers down by 4. Turnover. Ball will go to the Tigers. Let's see, Mitch, if the Tigers can set something up. Bogman. This is Gopp on the outside. Lucas Gopp. Uh-oh, Gage Moore. In and out. We got traveling, no whistle. You cannot roll over with the basketball. That is traveling. Wow.
I thought Dimmermuth might go for another 3 there. He's hit 1 of 2 so far.
All right, so it's 12-8, less than a minute to play now. Saints on the attack with the basketball. Foul will be on Gopp. That's the 4th team foul. 5th? 4th. 4th team foul on Strasburg. Here's again, Mitch.
Yeah, you're just seeing him be able to blow past Fireball at the top of the key and then draw the foul against Gopp.
First shot is up and good. That'll put the Saints up 13-8 here late in the first period. Second shot is good. That's going to make it a 14-8 contest. Here come the Tigers against that zone full court press with the basketball. Fake up. He's got it. Nice move. And Mitch, who was that?
That was a nice move by Emmett Fireball, who's been getting a little bit more varsity time here lately.
All right, so Fireball with 2 for the Tigers. Across the 10-second line. We're going to set it up here. Going to take the last shot. Clock is running at 14.
Getting inside of Rothrock.
All right.
3 seconds left. They need to get going. They're
not. What do we got?
No foul against
What do we got?
He tried to draw the foul against Rothrock, and he didn't get it.
What do we have? Are you guys blind? You have got to be kidding me.
Because Moore tried to jump forward into the foul. They did not call it.
You guys. What? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. All right, at the end of 1, 14-10. We'll be back with the second quarter after you watch this.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuscInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
All right, we are back to the Tiger Gym. Central Catholic, 5 out of 12. Mitch from the floor. Strasburg only 4 out of 8 from the floor. 8 rebounds by Central Catholic, only 6 for the Tigers. 2 turnovers for the Strasburg Tigers and 3 for Central Catholic.
That's what you're seeing the advantage right now. Central Catholic's able to spend more time on the offensive side.
Thank you.
Strasburg is not taking advantage of their opportunities.
All right. Drive along the baseline. Shot is up. Shot is good by Brody Bachman to start things off here in the second period. Turnover. Central Catholic. Ryan Becker stops, pops, in and out, can't get it. Rebound, Ethan Rothrock for Central Catholic. Rothrock. Big rebounder for the Saints.
This is a hard task defensively for Lucas Gopp to go on right now as Coach Debo calls a timeout.
All right, we got a timeout on the Central Catholic side of the ledger. All right, Mitch, let's take a look at the fan can coming our way. Let's take a look. Now, you know any of those people over there?
I know many of these people here in the Dover Dental Group fan cam because it is a near-packed house here tonight for the Strasburg Hall of Fame ceremony. The banquet will be taking place tomorrow, but they're honoring, of course, we saw here in the broadcast, their 6 new Hall of Fame inductees tonight.
All right, many, many thanks to Dr. Sean Moan at the Dover Dental Group for taking care of our fan cam. All right, so Central Catholic will inbound it in front of the Tiger bench to get things going here after the timeout. 14-12. Saints still on top in this one. IVC contest tonight on the Big Time Sports TV network. Dumermuth outside high against Brady Bogman. Tigers, man-to-man defense. There's a pass back to Rothrock. Rothrock will give it off now to Rankin. Rankin into the corner. Here's a drive-by. He walked.
And you're hearing some Saints fans want a foul on Boffman, but you were right, Charlie. He just took one step too many there, despite drawing the contact.
All right, here comes that full court pressure again by Central Catholic. Gopp to Bonifant. Gopp looks, brings it across the 10-second line. The Tigers are good, but they need to find somebody to help Gopp. Bonifant stops, pops, can't get it. Rebound, Becker. Becker up, he can't get it. Who we got? Foul is going to be called on the backside as Bonifant went up for a shot and got fouled. But a lot of action under the rim there.
And they call that the first foul on Ellis Jackson. First foul on the Saints in this quarter. And Bonifant picking it up there after Becker missed the short jumper. And we will see now Bonifant, who comes into this night averaging only 21% from the free throw line.
All right, so let's see Gage Bonifant now if he can knock this second one down. Bonifant at the line, his team down by 2. There's a second of 2. In and out, can't get it. Rebound, who's got it? Becker, he's fouled. No whistle. Here we go, the other way. Dumermuth now with the basketball. Inside, Rothrock. Wow. Had an easy shot, but couldn't get it. Bogman with the basketball. Outside to Gopp. Gage Moore. How about it?
That's exactly what they need out of Gage Moore. We saw him go scoreless in the first quarter, only took 3 shots, and there on the Domino's big play replay, using that size, even against Rothrock, he's a guy that can work well around the rim.
I tell you what, that was an NBA move that time by Gage Moore.
They charge that fouls first on Rothrock, second in the quarter.
Moore shot is up, rattles around the rim. It goes in to make it a 15-14 ball game.
That's a 7-0 run for the Tigers to open this second quarter.
Tigers with a little pressure of their own now. Loose basketball, picked up by Becker. Shot is up, shot is good.
Tell you what, we're seeing Brian Becker fly around the court so far in this game, making shots, grabbing offensive boards, and causing turnovers.
He's doing a great job so far, and we're not even at halftime yet. Into the corner, Central Catholic looking for some help. Dumermuth gonna get it. There's a shot, can't get it. Rebound, who's got it? Central Catholic will pick it up, will bring it back outside from downtown again. He's got it. No, he doesn't. Wow, in and out, Mitch. I thought that was a 3.
All 3 of Dumermuth's shots tonight have been so close to the rim, and only one of them have gone in.
Good pass. Becker. Moore. He's got it. 19-14.
Tigers on an 11-0 run right now.
Well, let's look. They got to get it across that 10-second line, and they do.
And Gonzalez just got stripped by Boffman. What a play.
Turnover, Saints. Tigers down court very quickly. Becker with the basketball. Baseline, shots up, it's good, count it. Central Catholic better get a timeout. We're on a 10-0 run.
Things have certainly changed here. 13 straight points for the Tigers.
Wow, and no timeout. Wow, here we go. Balkman with another Saints turnover. Becker, shots up, can't get it, rebound, Dumermuth, let's go the other way.
If he has a better bounce pass there, that's a clean bucket.
21-14. Well, I'll tell you what, these kids are getting up and down the court. It's a track meet out there so far in the ball game. Another one. Uh-oh, somebody is riding herd.
They're going to call that on Gonzalez, who went over the top on Gop.
All right, we'll be back with more after this timeout.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence. Your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977. We are back. Tigers with the basketball. This is Jeffrey Seacrest off the bench. Seacrest inside Becker. How many times are they going to foul him?
They get the call there, and it might be the second on Rothrock. Or rather, that's on Gonzalez, the second.
Well, 3:33. Here's a replay. Mitch, call it, buddy.
Got 1 there. He got 2. Then the tip back 3. Becker puts it back up. And he just made the first one. And tell you what, Ryan Becker right now has 13 of the Tigers' 22 points. He's almost outscoring TCC himself.
Wow. Yes, he has. He's having a not too shabby. And at the foul line, could be even more with this free throw. He gets it, so he knocks down another one for the Tigers to make it 23-14. And Mitch, what has happened that the Tigers have taken this kind of a lead.
There's a couple things here. Number one, they've really amped it up defensively, forced a couple of turnovers. Central has not had as many easy looks down court. They've also woken up Gage Moore a little bit, but the big star right now, of course, Ryan Becker, who just went to the bench.
Turnover. Seacrest, Jeffrey Seacrest with the basketball. Seacrest gives it off to Brody Balkman. Gage Moore will give it to Bonifant.
That's Peyton Herman on the rebound, and then it put back.
Gage Bonifant. All right. Bonifant with the putback to make it 25-14. Uh-oh, another turnover.
I'll tell you what, this Central Catholic team that we saw play with so much poise and intense confidence in the first quarter, that's gone. They've really looked rattled here in the first 5 minutes of the second.
What a turnaround.
7 turnovers this quarter.
7 turnovers.
By the way, 0 points still for Central in the second. They haven't scored yet.
7 turnovers and no points in the same period. That means disaster.
17-0 run for Strasburg.
I know it. A 17-0 run for Strasburg. And no timeouts called yet by the Saints. As a turnover, another turnover, make it 8 now.
They tried to find Cal Stewart down court, and Stewart was flying down court well before they threw it, and now we're getting a timeout.
We're going to get a timeout by the Tigers. So Strasburg's going to call the timeout to stop the clock at 2:33 in the second period, 25-14. So Central Catholic, according to Smoochie, has not scored a point in the second quarter and has committed 8 turnovers in the quarter.
It's kind of unbelievable right now. I mean, you look at Central in that first quarter, it looks like they were able to get a knock on the bully a little bit. Well, that bully, the Tigers, were able to hit them back, take their lunch money, and put them in a locker right now. They are just dominating on all senses so far, and it's been really a turnaround here on Hall of Fame night.
All right, so 25-14, 2:33 to play. And Mr. Gopp will bring it in. Lucas Gopp, only a sophomore. Smoochie saw a picture of him when he was about half this age.
And I'll tell you right now, he's in the young backcourt alongside Jeffrey Seacrest, the lone freshman getting significant varsity minutes here for the Tigers.
Seacrest, the freshman. Wears number 10. Penetrates, kicks it back out to Gage Bonifant. Bonifant. Becker inside, Seacrest. Oh, he had the shot, but as a freshman, you know, when you're a freshman, you're a little bit shy. Bonifant, he's got it. Wow, a three-pointer, baby. Sweet banana, Gage Bonifant.
I mentioned before the game, if they get him going offensively, it's going to be a long night for Central.
Bonifant with a 3, and look out, easy one. Uh-oh, foul called.
That's on Becker.
Yep, that's on Becker. Foul on Ryan Becker. Here's the replay, Mitch, call it.
I mean, what a block here we thought we had for Becker, as it was number 24, Joseph Moss, who tried to go up, and he'll go to the free throw line.
So Moss, he's got it. That'll make it 28-15 now.
That's the first points for the Saints in this quarter.
Unbelievable first point with a $1:45 to play.
That's the good news. The bad news, Gage Moore just came back in for Strasburg.
All right, loose basketball on the rebound, and guess what? Who's got it?
What a hustle there by Peyton Herman. And Herman on the opposite side.
No foul.
Got fouled.
Are you kidding me?
They're letting him play.
They most certainly are. So down court now, Central Catholic with the basketball. Rothrock. Well, I'll tell you what, Rothrock draws a crowd when he gets the ball in the paint. Minute 10 to play, 28-15, a three-pointer, and again, Dumermuth is in and out.
That was Cal Stewart on that three-point attempt. Just a lot of close misses there from beyond the arc for Central.
Gage Bonifant will bring it out. Under a minute to play, Gopp.
There's Stewart there.
Turnover, Tigers. That's the first turnover. First turnover for the Tigers in the quarter, but Central can't cash in at the other end.
Tell you what, if you'd have told us after the first quarter that the Tigers are going a 20-1 run to put us where we are now, I don't think I'd believe it.
That makes two of us as we watch Brody Balkman now. On the floor is Peyton Herman. Number 24 is Herman for the Tigers. 15 seconds to play. Who's going to take the last shot, Smoochie?
They're setting up for more.
Balkman.
That's the second time we've seen Boffman's three-pointer hit the top of the backboard.
Can't believe they called that ball out of bounds. But
so we'll see if Central can cut the lead here before halftime. But if you're Coach Debo, you have a lot to talk about here in the locker room. Dumermuth.
He's got it. The shot's up. Will not fall. So at halftime, it's the Tigers 28, Central Catholic 15. We'll be back to talk about it in our halftime show after this timeout.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery, from classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia, bringing you quality and convenience. So don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Welcome to halftime here in the Tiger Gym, 28-15. Tigers over the Central Catholic Saints. Mitch, your synopsis of that first half, it was a tale of two quarters, wasn't it?
It was certainly a twist from a quarter in which Central Catholic really came out looking like they were going to stay in this game to all of a sudden the Tigers outscoring Central 20-1 in the second quarter. Just a flip on its end for both teams.
are you telling me they were outscored 20-1 in the second quarter?
Well, it was 14-8 after the first quarter, I believe. So, yeah, 28-15 now.
Central Catholic had had 8 turnovers in that bad second quarter. But let's go now to our Ferris Chevrolet Toyota halftime report. And, Mitch, let's take a look at those halftime stats.
Some of the numbers still pretty even right now. Central Catholic, we mentioned, only one point in that second quarter, so they're only at 5 of 19 from the field right now. That second quarter really hurt them. Meanwhile, the Tigers are at 11-4-32. Other than that, it's pretty even right now, except for that one at the bottom there. 11 turnovers for Central on this game compared to 3 for Strasburg.
If you're in that Saints locker room right now, Mitch, and your shirt says Coach of the Saints, what are you talking about?
You got to find whatever you had in the beginning of that the contest, where you were able to find guys down the court, really exploit the Tigers defensively and make them catch up to you, tire them out, try to stay aggressive, and get that energy going. There was a lack of energy in that second quarter.
All right, so with that, one quick note. Hey, are you short on time? Are you big on hunger? How about the Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards members can purchase a pepperoni roll and a Mountain Dew and earn 10 cents off per gallon. It's all happening at the Bell Stores. Mitch Bennell, Smoochie Jones, and the old guy here, Old Mellow Tones, will be back second half after you watch this.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy. Give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
All right, welcome back to the Tiger Gym. Just about ready for second half action, and we want to thank the Wayne Garage Door staff for sponsoring tonight's tip-off to begin our second half here. Wayne Garage Door, a big-time sports sponsor.
We're seeing starters for both sides coming out to start the second half. Strasburg back in their defensive formation, and good start for the Saints.
Hey, that's a good start for the Saints, but let me ask you this. You've seen him do that. He's got 3 threes so far in the ball game. Why would you let him take that shot?
Well, the Tigers are able to spread out as much defensively, but they get that shot there from Peyton Herman. Once you get it into the corner there, it's a little hard for that zone defense to really get out there.
Okie dokie. All right. So they're going to bring it up court. This is Becker now applying the pressure for the Tigers. They'll look for some help. Almost taken away by Balkman. Good save on the other end by Central Catholic. We're at the 7-minute mark of the second half. Out of the corner again. That's going to be a little bit short. Gage Moore will bring down the rebound. Bonifant, nice baseline move. Bonifant with the putback. Gage Bonifant with an NBA move, baby.
I'll tell you what, I saw Bonifant in the game last week at Connaughton Valley for Strasburg. He was able to move around more offensively, working well around the glass. He's doing it again tonight. He's got 2 shots like that.
32-18. Back to 14. Into the corner. Rothrock can't get it off the other side. Rebound to the young guy on the floor, and that is Peyton Herman. Herman only a sophomore for the Tigers. Moore outside to Balkman. Balkman with a runner. Uh-oh. Hey, the bank is open late tonight for a deposit, Mitch.
You know, Balkman only is listed at 5'10", the smallest starter for the Tigers, but he works well around even the tallest guys in the post. There's Dumermuth. And they're going to call that a Strasburg ball, and from here, Charlie, it looked a little different.
All right, timeout on the floor called by the Central Catholic Saints, 34-18, 5:49 to play. We're going to keep it here, and while I'm thinking about it, why don't we thank our good friends from? Uh-oh, what do we got?
We got a cheer cam for you here, Charlie.
All right, there's the cheer cam brought to you by Simpson Heating and Cooling. That's Chad Simpson and Steve Van Horn at Simpson Heating and Cooling. This is our cheer cam, and you're looking at the Strasburg cheerleaders, and right now there's a nice shot of the Central Catholic cheerleaders cheering their fans on up here in the bleachers. So 34-18. And Mitch, you and Rick are going to call that New Philadelphia Indian Valley game tomorrow night at Indian Valley. That is, if we don't get 40 inches of snow before tip-off.
Well, talking to athletic director Zach Golick today, we did end up moving the game up about an hour and a half earlier than listed. So we will be hopefully getting in and out by the time the nighttime snowstorm comes.
All right, so good luck on that, Mitch. I'll be here at the Hall of Fame banquet with Gary Spinell, the AD, Gage Bonifant. We'll give it up now to Brody Balkman. 5.5 minutes to play in the third period. Nice crowd on hand here tonight. This is the Hall of Fame game. Tomorrow night is the Strasburg Hall of Fame inductions. Well, the big guy with a good, strong move, Gage Moore.
It never fails to amaze me how strong he is around the basket, but also how crafty he can move around these guys.
I'll tell you what, Gage Moore, well, you know, you've seen him play football too.
Yes, absolutely.
So he is a big, strong young guy.
From day one when he was a freshman here at Strasburg, he had an immediate impact with a guy that was able to work really well in the post. He has developed a great shot later in his high school career. Just a fantastic talent, no matter which way you slice it.
All right, Bogman now. Trying to set something up for the Tigers. This is Lucas Gopp. Becker tied up there briefly, but got out of trouble now. Moore shots up, can't get it. Rebound, Becker. Becker's up, he's got it. That'll be an and one by Tyler Becker. How about Tyler Becker?
I mean, Ryan has had such a great night tonight. He had 14 points in the first half. And how many offensive rebounds is he going to pick up there on the shot that Moore tried to force? And you just see there, Becker, such a great talent. And I'll tell you what, as he shoots the free throw right here, and he makes it, Moore is graduating after this season.
Yes.
Ryan Becker is going to be the #1 guy for Strasburg next season. I'm very excited to see how he grows even further.
Yep, I think you're absolutely right. He's got length, you know what I mean? He's got length, and it's to his advantage naturally. So Ryan Becker having a great night tonight against these Saints.
Meanwhile, that foul was charged to Brody Boffman, his second on the game.
All right. Ball will come in front of Duck Krantz over there in the front row of the bleachers. Boo! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Ball came over to us, and thankfully this table is at the right measurements. Otherwise, Smoochie would have gotten.
Now wait a minute. You're supposed to keep Smoochie out of danger, Mitch.
I'm sitting all the way over here, about 3 inches away.
Oh. All right. Tigers with the basketball after the Saints turnover. Right side it goes. Becker looks. Becker gives it to Gage Moore. Moore on the drive. Moore can't get it. Whistle. We'll be back with a free throw after this timeout.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
All right, so senior Gage Moore will knock down the first one.
That puts him at 8 points on the game this evening for the leading scorer of the Tigers this year.
Mitch, check out the replay on the foul.
I mean, we're seeing it now as Moore when he drives in. If Central Catholic was allowed to tackle guys once they get inside the paint, they might need to for a guy like him.
For a guy like Gage Moore. Uh-oh, guess what? Somebody's in the paint.
I think it was Becker who was talking to the official. He said he went too early, so no free throw.
Will not count. They wipe the free throw. Somebody in the paint too early. It gives the basketball right back to Central Catholic. Big time sports. Number one in high school sports. Double teamed. Cross court. New guy on the floor for Central Catholic, 14, Mitch.
That is Anthony Bolin alongside the likes of for Central Catholic, and him and Cal Stewart switching numbers midway through this season.
Uh-oh, taken away by Ryan Becker. Becker with a floater and NBA move. Becker.
That gives him 19 points there, and already you're seeing Strasburg being able to track down the cherry picker for Central that we saw them exploit in the first quarter.
(42-18). This is Rankin out high with the basketball. He's got to find somebody to give it up.
It's this high pressure at the top of the key that the Tigers have really been buckling down on.
Gonzalez works against Lucas Gopp. Gonzalez turns, can't get it. What do we got? Rebound. Strasburg, we're going the other way. Long pass. Gage Bonifant, oh no, can't get it.
That's Ryan Becker again on the offensive board.
Gage Moore can't get it. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball at the 2:47 mark.
That's the shot you got to make if you're Gage Bonifant there. I mean,
yeah. Wow.
Otherwise, he's had a pretty solid night. 7 points on the game, around his average for the season. Oh my!
Turnover.
Rothrock tried to force that to Stewart there. You could even tell.
Yeah, Herman takes it away for the Tigers. Bonifant inside. Lucas Gopp outside into the corner. Can't get it. Rebound. Who do we have? It's on the floor. And Central Catholic will bring it down.
That's Stewart with the board. More pressure near the half-court line. They're going to give Becker a foul. That'll be his third.
That's 3 now on Ryan Becker, so they better get him to the bench, huh? And I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to put Becker on the bench and bring Bogman back into the lineup.
So this will make the last 2:20 very interesting for Central Catholic. Can they exploit the Tigers a little bit with their top scorer no longer in action?
Rothrock will get the inbounds pass. Clock moving at 2:15. Rothrock against Lewis Gopp. Inside, outside, along the baseline. Rankin with the basketball. Going to throw it inside to Rothrock. Can't get it. Going to throw it out of bounds.
Tell you what, Lucas Gopp has actually played some pretty good defense on Rothrock past that first quarter where it looked almost like a mismatch, but he's been able to work around him and get up front and not allow these easy passes to the block.
Good statement, Mitch. You're absolutely right. Let's look now at the Tigers. Bonifant. Herman to Lucas Gopp. Well, all right, they've got the freshman, and that's good. How about that? Bonifant. Gage Bonifant with an NBA move, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, 44-18. This is Rankin way out on top. He's working against Peyton Herman. There's the open shot. Don't let him shoot it. In and out again from deep.
I'll tell you what, but those are the shots that Central needs right now, especially from a guy who has such a smooth shot like Dumermuth.
44-18. Foul. Going to be called. That's 2 now on him.
On third on Dumermuth. And he'll be replaced by number 41, Edward Bachman, as well as Joseph Moss, who we saw earlier. Meanwhile, Gavin Rankin coming out as well. Excuse me, Rothrock is coming out of the game now, not Dumermuth.
Bachman, he's got it. 46-18, and I can't believe the difference between the first quarter and what has happened since then.
It's really unbelievable. 1 point in the second quarter for Central Catholic, 5 points here. Or rather, 3 points. If I'm not mistaken, they haven't scored since that opening basket here in the third.
I think you're right. They're still tough. They got to get on the scoreboard. We got a traveling call and a turnover for the Tigers. It'll be Saints basketball with 37 seconds to play in the third. Bachman playing D. They're going to go inside. Nice play. Wow. How about that, Mitch? Little give and go there.
Nice one by Bachman, the sophomore there, and over Bonifant, even though Peyton Herman just cherry-picked his way to a bucket.
So they trade baskets back and forth real quickly there, and 5 seconds to play. Can Central Catholic throw one into the buzzer? He's got an opening. Can't get it to go after 3, 48-20 in favor of Strasburg. So with that, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after you watch this.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
All right, in that period, Mitch, the Tigers 9 out of 14 from the floor. Central Catholic only 2 out of 9 from the floor. So it continues to be a landslide for the Tigers.
How about that for Central? Their first basket of the quarter and then their penultimate basket of the third just really has not been their night after that first period where it looked like a game. It really did.
All right, back to action now. Gage Moore for the Tigers. Outside looking for some help. Into the corner. Becker. Oh, that's not Becker. Gage Moore with the basketball. Nice drive, nice move. Gage Moore with an NBA move.
He's at double figures now with 11 points, just making it look easy.
All right, we got a newbie. We got number 12 on the floor for the Tigers.
That is Kaysen Pryor for Strasburg, a sophomore who has also gotten more significant varsity time later in the year.
Kaysen Pryor. Wow, I remember that name Pryor. Big gun down at Indian Valley a couple years ago.
Yes, one of the top players in the IVC.
Yes, he was tough.
A very excellent player. And Pryor, when you watch him, Kaysen, when you watch him in junior varsity games, you know once he gets some growth, that's going to be a solid player for Strasburg. Oh, they blocked it here by Dumermuth. Will go to the line, but Ryan Becker thought he had a block.
Wow. Oh, you don't have it? Okay. 50-20 at the free throw line. For Central Catholic, Dylan Dumermuth. In and out. First shot by Dumermuth.
It's just been a tough night for Central Catholic. Not only that, we're seeing the Central bench getting frustrated. Coach Debo letting his players know what's up.
Well, first shot is
no good.
Yep.
That second shot was good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, on the three-point attempt, 3 free throws there. He made 2.
Okay.
So it cuts the lead to 28.
Bogman will get help from Gage Moore. And a foul is going to be whistled. Into the free throw line will be the sophomore Pryor.
Yeah, he's the shortest listed player on varsity at 5'7", but like Boffman and like Seacrest, these guys are not intimidated by taller players. They'll go inside, much like Craig Porter on the Cavs.
Shots up by oh, nothing but net. How about that? Nice, pretty shot from the charity stripe.
Pryor in 11 games this season, his first trip to the free throw line this season.
No kidding, wow. So he's 1 out of 1 on the season, make it 2 out of 2.
Leading the team in percentage already.
Down court now. They need to start putting it in the hoop. It's getting late. Less than 7 minutes to play in the game. Nice drive, shots up, can't get it. Rebound, Peyton Herman will give it up now to Brody Bogman. Bogman puts it up, can't get it. Rebound, Peyton Herman. Outside to Gage Moore for the Tigers. Moore checked by Rankin. Moore goes right around him for the easy one off the glass. You know, Mitch, you and Smoochie are going to have a tough decision on player of the game.
There's a number of great performances for the Tigers tonight. You got Becker, you got Gage Moore. I mean, even some of the guys who haven't stuffed the stat sheet have been making an impact so far.
That shot will not fall. Brody Bachman very quickly. Peyton Herman. Herman gets one off the glass to make it 5-6, 2-2 with 6 minutes to play.
I'll tell you what, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we gave Herman the player of the game honors the last time we were at Central between these two teams because he had such a great impact.
I think you did.
Off the bench.
You're right. I think it was Peyton Herman at TCC. So having said that, if you're watching this game on a Friday night, why don't you join Mitch and Rick Ridgway tomorrow night down at Indian Valley? The Big Time Sports guys will be there to bring you a live delivery of that game, all right?
Should be a very exciting contest between Ty Miller's Indian Valley squad, who have been competitive so far this season. Meanwhile, New Philadelphia, one of the mainstays in this area. Just a very interesting crossover with the Quakers heading to the backwoods of Janaden.
Yes, and you know what? You talk about the Quakers have good size.
Absolutely.
I mean, they got. If you take a look at their roster, you're thinking, wow, you know, this is a high school roster, or is this University of Akron? So
they have a lot of guys that could potentially send the Quakers to maybe a big run here in the upcoming state playoffs.
Well, 5:56 to play. It'll be Central Catholic basketball. Try to go inside. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Another turnover for Central. Lucas Gopp will be the trigger man and bring it in now to Gage Bonifant. Bonifant will bring it down court himself. Bonifant to Herman. This is Gopp. Back to Bonifant. Nice pass. Can't get it. Rebound to Rankin. Rankin of the Saints. Saints on the attack. This is Ethan Rothrock with the basketball. Rothrock back outside. Turnover. Central Catholic. We'll be back after you watch this.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission: to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuscInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Tigers with the basketball. Gage Bonifant looking, has it blocked by Gonzalez. Good block by Gonzalez. Quickly now, the Saints down court. Here's a drive, here's a shot, can't get it. Rebound, who's got it? That's Tiger. Rebound, Peyton Herman will give it out now.
Emmett Fireball driving into the lane here, and no good.
Well, Gonzalez
turned it over to Fireball, and he gets it right back.
Yep, threw it right to him. So Fireball was there to get a good look, wasn't he?
And we are officially at running clock mode here at Strasburg.
Yes, we are. Almost taken away by Becker. Shot is out there. Shot is short. Off the floor. Who's got it? Fireball. Up ahead to Becker. Becker's got it.
We had 4 different Tigers up the court there. Once that ball leaked to around half court there, that's great hustle for Coach Nienthal's team.
It is. That's good hustle. So 60-22 with the running clock down in order. This is Gonzalez. Nice pass to Rothrock. Assist Gonzalez off the glass by Ethan Rothrock.
I'll tell you what, Rothrock, it looks like he's had such a tough game tonight. We've seen him frustrated at points, but he is still such a great talent for Central.
All right, so we got a timeout on the floor. 60-24 now with less than 4 minutes to play. And at the end of the game, we'll wrap things up with our Altman Hospital wrap-up show. We will also then bring you the Clarza XL screen printing player of the game, and Smoochie and young Mr. Mitch Spadell will make that decision. Right, guys?
We absolutely will. I mean, been a very interesting night for the Tigers here. I mean, again, we saw what happened in that first quarter here, especially with what happened the last time we saw these 2 teams play, where Central Catholic gave them a little bit of a scare, kind of challenged their toughness, kind of challenged whether or not they could keep pace here. And Strasburg woke up after that first quarter. It really has been just an unbelievable turnaround for Coach Nienthal's team, especially when you consider the last 5 games of the year. Very IVC North heavy slate upcoming for the Tigers. If they build up a couple of wins here, that not only builds their confidence for the tournament, but builds belief for other people that this Tiger team can compete.
All right, so after the timeout, it'll be, wow. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. They were going to give it to the wrong team, of course. I need that one. But Lewis Gopp will step in for Strasburg and be the trigger man and get it into freshman Jeffrey Seacrest.
You got some of the reserves now on both ends, most specifically Strasburg here, as Becker and Moore's nights are expected to be done.
Turnover, Tigers. Good hustle out there by the Saints. Shot from downtown. Can't get it. Rebound, Peyton Herman. Pryor will give it up. Gage Bonifant with the basketball. Well, the Tigers have Tyler Becker on the bench. Gage Moore on the bench. Gopp looks. We'll get it out there to Jeffrey Seacrest. Oh, nice move by Bonifant, but he couldn't finish. Rothrock into the corner. Shot is up. Rebound again to Peyton Herman. We got a foul called.
That'll be on Dumermuth.
Dumermuth with the reach.
We're going to see a mass substitution here for Strasburg. We see Fireball come back into the game, as well as Hudson McKenzie, number 2 for Strasburg, and number 43, Carson Egger, now getting some varsity action.
So when it's, yes, it's, wow, a lot of these kids I don't recognize, but it's good to see the young guys coming in off the bench and getting some PT.
That's Carson Egger, no good.
Too hard off the glass.
Anthony Love, number 22, coming off the JV team for the Saints.
Turn around, he's got it. Nice move that time by Dumermuth, right?
That's double digits now for Dumermuth at 10 points.
Good turnaround by Dylan Dumermuth. That'll make it 60-26. This is Hudson McKenzie with the basketball for the Tigers.
Meanwhile, for the Saints, number 11, Matthew Olson, the sophomore, along with freshman number 23, Clayton Kuhlman, making his first appearance. As the clock winds down here at about 1:36.
Yeah, clock running. That shot from downtown will not go into the corner. Tigers with the move. Fireball can't get it. Rebound Mario Gonzalez for Central Catholic. Gonzalez into the corner. Shot is up. Will not go. We got a whistle and a foul underneath.
So that'll send Joey Bachman to the line for the first time tonight. Bachman, a sophomore.
So big time sports, we have 5 games this week. Next week we got a easy week. Next week we got only 4 games next week. So we are always busy at big time sports.
Got number 14, Christian Tarala, entered the game there just now for the Saints. And Joey Bachman with 2 free throws.
Christian Tarala?
Yes.
Wow. Do we know him, Smooch? We do, okay. Seacrest to Pryor. Not looking. Clock is going to run out. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Final score. 60-28. Tigers win it 60-28. And Mitch and I and Smoochie will be back to wrap things up for you and talk a little bit about what we saw tonight after this timeout.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
All right, we are back in the Tiger Gym. We are now in our wrap-up show, and of course, we have a sponsor for our wrap-up show, and that sponsor is Altman Hospital. And Mitch Spinell, final score 60-28. The first quarter, it was Central Catholic. The last three, it was all Tigers.
I mean, it's not often that you score 14 points in the opening quarter and then 14 points for the last three. Just an unbelievable turnaround for what we thought was going to be a potential TCC upset, turned into another slaughter for the Tigers, a big one on their Hall of Fame banquet night.
All right, so let's take a look now at our final stats. And, of course, Altman Hospital is our sponsor, so thank you, the good guys at Altman. Mitch, what do the stats look like?
I mean, it's not just the difference in made field goals between both teams right now. It's a difference in field goals, period. The Tigers basically turn it into a layup line later on in the contest. As far as free throws go, things were pretty even and very even on the foul totals. And then 20-32, the Tigers out-rebounded the Saints. How many of those were on the offensive side for second chance opportunities for Strasburg there? But no two numbers there are more glaring than 18 and 6 on the bottom there. The Saints tripling up the Tigers on turnovers.
So with that, we have one more item of business, Mitch. You know, it's cold outside, and the old guy wants to get out of here and get home and get his jammies on. So let's talk about our Klars XL screen printing player of the game, and I'm going to let you and Smoochie tell us who that is.
I mean, we found it out early on. That was number 1 for Strasburg, Ryan Becker, the junior, who had 21 points on the game and was just a force in every aspect. He was running down the court, forcing turnovers. He was making so many field goals, able to pick up a ton of offensive rebounds and put those back in for putbacks for the Tigers. Just the outstanding performance of the night here. And a guy that we mentioned earlier is a guy to look at for the Tigers in his upcoming senior season.
All right, so congratulations to Ryan Becker, our Klars XL screen printing player of the game. Final score tonight, Tigers with 60, Central Catholic with 28. Tigers now 8-8 on the season. Sound good?
Sounds
Central
good.
Catholic goes to 3-12. For Mitch Spinell and Smoochie Jones and my guys in the truck, thank you for riding along tonight. Be careful because the snow is coming. Everybody be careful. Stay at home and put a nice warm fire in the fireplace. Now, Mitch, help me say goodnight. Keep your socks high.
And your powder dry.
And one more time, Mitch.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.